Hey, it's Trish.
And it's Megan.
From
Homeschool for Two.
You gotta push yourself there.
Sorry.
So you can find her link down below. We have a whole series of videos that we're doing, and we got the playlist, so you can go ahead and watch our whole, like, it'll probably look like we've been together for days, but like it was like this little quick time we got to do in the library, and then sitting here making videos.
Yeah, we just met like 15 minutes ago.
In person. YouTube friendships count.
That's exactly right.
It is right. Yeah. So this little topic, going keto. So what's really cool is, like, you've known my struggles with keto that I've shared with you, that I've had 2 attempts and I've gained weight every time. And then you posted like this killer Instagram photo, and you're like, you had lost
30 pounds. 30 pounds, and I went from a size 11, sometimes I was even in a size 13. I guess juniors, I don't know, to a size 7 juniors.
Okay.
So, and this is, the thing with this is, it was the first time that I'd ever actually lost weight.
So what are you
trying to lose
okay,
weight?
so I've been doing keto and I've gained weight. So what is, we've talked since, so we're having the conversation for you.
Yeah.
But what is it that you do?
Okay. Well, first, it's actually common that I've heard to gain weight on keto. I've heard that. So that sometimes it can vary between people, but what I do is I follow keto pretty loosely, because keto is like a there's a lot of meat involved, and I'm just not a big meat eater. I don't really like it. So like, you can have as much bacon as you want, and I'm not a bacon person, but I like turkey bacon. Even though turkey bacon is not technically keto, I'm gonna eat that.
Sorry, keep going.
No, I'm looking at your awesome picture.
You're making fun of the one where I was like, this is how I really wake up. This is what I really look like.
Yeah.
I don't roll out like this. I mean, I'm not that much further from rolling out in this. I mean, this is a hairbrush, teeth brushed, and let me keep my grow out under control. See, like, that's how I kind of wake up. That's the truth.
That's awesome. That's so great.
There ain't no fakeness here. We good.
No, I put on makeup for you today.
Oh, I should have put makeup on. I didn't put any on.
You probably can't even see because the glare. Whatever. But yeah,
Is this bad to do? I'm texting during a video.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking.
Okay, sorry.
They got me. Okay. What I do is I just try and eat a diet full of fat.
But then you do intermittent fasting.
Yes. Okay, so that's the key. Like, okay. Intermittent fasting, you are like shocking your body, and it's kind of like hitting a restart button. That's what I found with me, because my body had gotten so just complacent and bleh, and it wouldn't even respond to me being on like a low calorie diet. It wouldn't respond to me doing Weight Watchers. Like, none of that worked for me because I was just in this stagnant place.
Yeah, because I mean, I've done both those, and I can do goods for so long, and then I put it all back on.
Right. And I mean, you like, think about how we were made, and we're not made to be grazers, which is what we want to do. We want to just graze all day long.
I like being a cow.
Well, of course we do. You know, cows are great, but
they got such pretty hair.
Yes. What?
So I ran into, you know, so one of the big things I've been dealing with, and like after talking with Meg and then talking with another girlfriend, because I actually, like, for me, the biggest change was watching to see what somebody actually ate and how small it is.
Have you seen what I eat?
I haven't seen what you ate, but I'm an overeater.
So
and I swear low cal has made me an overeater.
Well, yeah, because you need more.
So, okay, so here it is, folks. I haven't like made a professional confession yet.
Oh.
I'm trying keto for the 3rd and final time. And I've lost 3 pounds. I've never lost before.
That's so great.
So I'm like...
It's so great. Well, I mean, the thing is that a lot of times people don't give it enough time.
I'm only going to hit 2 weeks on Monday.
That's great.
So I lost 3 pounds, and like, I didn't weigh myself initially because I don't want to be weighing myself all the time. But then I'm like, I really should know what's going on. So here's a big game changer. Intermittent fasting. And, well, intermittent fasting, number 1. So my intermittent fasting right now is from, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And I plan to shrink that down to noon to 7.
Yeah.
But that's big for me because I roll out at 6.
Yeah.
And I want to eat, and I usually eat right when I roll out of bed.
Yeah, mornings are hard.
And so I'm learning to even put off my coffee. Sorry.
I can't do that.
Even putting off my coffee and stuff for that.
I can't do that.
And then the other part is little meat. Like, I thought keto was free for all on the meat.
Right. No.
And no, so I was eating way too much meat.
Yeah.
And so like today, and so now I try to find little ways to trick myself into not eating meat.
Mm-hmm.
Like finding meals that I didn't eat meat. So I got and just like being focused on the fat. Where before I was focused on meat, not fat.
Mm-hmm.
And thinking that fat was in the meat and the whole 9 yards,
Right.
which it is, but it's protein, and I was eating way too much protein.
Yeah.
And like, it's weird, if I eat too much protein, I gain, like, okay, so I'm a good carb girl.
Uh-huh.
So I gain between like my shoulders and my hips.
Yeah.
I just become a balloon with legs.
Yeah.
Never gain in my legs.
I wish I didn't gain my legs.
Eating all that protein, my thighs grow. So when I would do keto and I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Like out of nowhere, I'm growing like the butt thigh knee thing.
Butt thigh knee.
I never gain weight there.
Oh, funny.
You know, like, so I'm growing. Yeah, it's just, and I'm like, whoa, what is going
What is
on here?
that? Yeah.
What is that? And it's because I was eating so much protein.
Interesting.
Instead, I was eating sugar where I'm killing my organs.
Yeah.
Instead.
Yeah. No, like, I just think that for me, you can't do, like, a lot of people try and do just intermittent fasting. And I don't see how they can do that without also eating keto.
Hold on. I'm going to put a link below. There's a channel I found. She's doing it.
Is she?
She only eats dinner.
Oh my gosh.
6 days a week. Listen to this. 6 days a week. On Sunday, she eats whatever she wants.
Anything.
Anything.
Oh.
And she's not doing keto at all.
Wow.
And she's like lost a ton of weight. Like, ton of weight. Amazing.
So, like, what is she eating?
Whatever she wants. Spaghetti. Whatever she wants.
Really?
She eats as much as she wants, but she eats it on an 8-inch plate, not a 10-inch plate.
Right. Well, see, like, for me, I was just like...
I don't think I could maintain, because I will say one thing.
Yeah.
As somebody who wants to eat all the time, eating that fat has cut all the cravings down.
Yes, because it's the fat that fills you up. And
And I feel good. So,
yes.
like, this morning I had avocado... Well, at noon, I had avocado soup. You might call it guacamole. I had a bowl of guacamole with a fork is what I ate. But that has been 6 hours.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's all I ate today. And it's right now 6 o'clock at night.
It's for real.
It's for reals. And I would be like, I'm going to eat. You know, I would be totally hangry.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I don't.
See, all I had some cracked pepper turkey lunch meat, which I never get, but I was like, I really want some lunch meat. And I rolled it up in a romaine lettuce and ate it, but that really doesn't have like the good fat value, so I'm like rumbling in my tummy.
Yeah, and then the other part too is trying to eat a lot of vegetables. Lots of vegetables, butters, and then sometimes, like, based on your trick, I'll try to eat. Oh, I had one. It was a good one. This was one of my meals. And I made enough for 2 because I like those Dollar Tree cups with the microwave cups. Have you seen those?
No.
Oh, so it has a venting lid. And so I'll cook something and I'll put half of it in there. And so I'm trying to keep, like, for me, volume's a big deal.
Yeah.
Because I've stretched my stomach so much that I can't, I don't have portion control.
Yeah.
And so I did a package of shrimp, butter, garlic, the whole 9 yards,
Yummy.
spinach, and mushrooms.
All together. Wow.
So kind of like a scampi kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then I did it, and I got 2 servings out of that.
That's great.
And a lot of butter.
Yeah.
But it really not a lot of protein because of shrimp.
Yeah.
You know, there's not much there. And the mushrooms and the spinach really held the butter together.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah, that was really good. So anyways, you'll hear more about my journey as I'm trying to do this a bit differently. And Megan's got it going on. You talk about it here and there.
I do. I talk about it here and there. But, like, I only talk about it when I'm feeling really good about it. But I just came back from
emotional roller
vacation.
coaster.
Yes. I just came back from vacation, and I was totally like, I'm on it. I'm going to, like, all of my family was just seeing me for the first time. And, like, here I am, 30 pounds lighter. You know, like, I have a jawline, sort of, kind of.
Yeah, it is. It's important to have a jawline. I'm with you.
Yes, that's why I sit like this a lot. But, like, I'm like, man, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to show them all up. And I walk in, and my mother-in-law had not 1, not 2, but 3 of those giant boxes of Rice Krispie treats from Sam's Club. Like, boom. And I'm like...
How's it going? So that was probably like what really helped me was we went to kids camp, and I'm like nonstop shoveling garbage, and I'm feeling, and I mean like I feel so bloated. I was huge, just swelled up from digestively, and so it really set me up to be like, I don't want to eat anything right now. And that kind of helped me for that. Yeah.
What helped me was, especially with intermittent fasting, was the fact that I thought that I would literally not be able to go to bed hungry. Like, I can't, there's no possible way that I can go to sleep with my stomach rumbling, blah, blah, blah. And I was in a position where I was spending the night at someone's house, and they had eaten earlier, and I'm an introvert, and I didn't want to tell them.
Anybody.
Yes, I didn't want to tell them that I'm hungry, can I have some food? And so I just went to bed hungry, and I hadn't eaten, like, and I mean, this was me and my, like, pre-fat self. Like, I was used to eating, and that happened one night, and then it happened again the next night.
It was like the best prep then.
Yes, and like, it actually got me into doing it without ever me, like, and that happened over Christmas. And, you know, New Year's comes and I'm like, I'm intermittent fasting, because now I know I won't die.
You're not gonna. So for me, the what's the easiest meal for you to skip?
To skip? Breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast too. And I'm just trying to get it to like lunch.
Yeah.
And then, but I kind of like Wednesday nights because they don't ever serve what I can really eat at church. So I'm trying to do my church one, our Wednesday night, as the night that I skip. I only eat lunch and I don't eat dinner. And then, oh, I had an idea. It was like so smart, I think.
It was so smart.
Oh, the worst is the psychological torture of having to peer pressure eating.
Yes.
When you go out to things and you're like, so like I try to eat something small or fat and just be like, oh well.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you don't, like, there's like this stigma when you're the only one there ordering a salad, and they're all like,
no, or you don't want to eat because it's not your time to eat.
That.
So it's about progress, not perfection. That's where I've gotten. Because I had like, the other night I had a little something that was too much sugar to my system. And I was like, you know what? This is a really special opportunity. And I'm not going to legalize my food.
Right.
I'm going to just do this. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. We got to get going.
We do.
Yeah. All right, we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.